Hey guys, we're here at the river. Today is day one of my 100-day challenge that I've signed up for. We don't have a single hook in the water yet. We put a line out the other day and we didn't put any hooks on it, but the water came up about 10 feet that night because of a big rain, so we're still kind of waiting it out. We're just going to try to take this first week to get it right. You know, I don't want to be too hasty. I think we got plenty of time, and we got a bunch of mail here, so we figured we'd go ahead and open some of this and see what gear we actually got, and then start using it.
It's a lot. The kid in me is really excited. I feel like Christmas.
Okay, so and we got to get out on the river. We got Moose
somewhere.
She's running around, and it'd be her first boat ride whenever we do go out.
That'll be fun.
I'm gonna let Nina open most of this.
I'm so excited.
And I'm assuming some of this is going to be, this one's actually to Nina. I think it's the trotlines. I haven't bought any trotlines right now, so.
Aha, more clothing. Oh, I know who this is from. Thank you. You're gonna love this.
Oh yeah. Thanks. Who is it from?
I don't want to say his name, but I'll be sending him a private thank you later.
Okay, so actually, let's just randomly open it. This one is from Locust Grove, Oklahoma. Ted Gentry.
Land of many tornadoes. Very nice.
Luck of the draw. He even put the beads on it. And we are going to put this line out probably next, just because it was the second one that I put. The first one we got was from a guy in Denniston, Kentucky, so we're going to call that the Denniston line.
Denniston line.
And then this one's going to be called the Locust Grove line.
Or the locust line.
We could say Locust line. Alright, and I think he's actually...
Give me your knife.
I think there's something else in here.
Ooh, I think I can just rip this one.
Oh, good. Oh, he even sent the leaders. No, I mean, we might use these, but no offense, I'm probably going to use my own. But
oh, shit. That's awesome. Yeah. Man, he put a lot of time into that.
Definitely, we'll definitely find a use for those.
What's his name? Mr. J? Thank you, Mr. J.
Ted Gentry. So,
ooh.
Appreciate it. Everything for a line right here. Now, just so you know, if you're watching later, I'll probably just use this, and I'm going to use my own drop leaders. But we'll find a use for it, trust me.
Automatic fishing reel.
Okay. These right here are, I've used them before. You know, you stick them up on stuff, and whenever
ooh, it's spring loaded.
When something bites it, it kind of sets the hook.
It's a fish yo-yo.
Yeah, fish yo-yos. We could actually use these. We might try them, you know. Part of our 100-day challenge. If you watch the last video, you'll know. Click here to watch the last video.
Nice.
And it's basically we are trying to catch 500 pounds within the next 100 days. Today's day one, and then we get $1 per pound. And if we can hit 500, we'll get 1,000, and we're going to donate all that to charity. And it just has to be unconventional fishing methods, trot lines, limb lines, noodling. This would actually be considered unconventional.
I've never even seen one of those.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Where was this from?
Moose. Hey.
Did you say where this?
That was, oh, not that one. Ah.
Lexington, Kentucky, the BRKY guy.
It's like a water filter. There's a business card in your hand.
Oh.
There's filters.
Berkeley filters. Thanks,
That's
guys. Berkeley filters.
Moose, come on, you.
Alright.
Wow, it's to me. Women's flowy tank top by Bella. Royal blue. I love royal blue. Heck yeah. Did you send me this?
No.
Who sent me this?
Somebody from Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that's all we got. Someone on Rosiestown Road in Greensburg. Thank you.
All right, this is from Catfish Doug.
Catfish Doug.
I know Catfish Dave on YouTube. I think he posted today. He hit 2 million views. Congratulations.
He hit 2 million?
Yeah.
Catfish Dave.
Now, not to be what is it when you try to overtake somebody's story? One-upper, but we also hit 10 million views today. But, you know, we're not in competition with anybody. This one's from Louisiana. I don't want to rip the label, but I guess I'm going to have to.
There's not really anything in here.
Mr. Mike and Game, lines are nylon.
Yes.
Alright, he's got instructions here. Again, if you send me trot lines, dang. If you send me trot lines, I'm going to make my own leaders. Well, these are actually some good hooks, so I don't know. We're only going to, and part of our rules, and I'll rehash it here in a little bit, is we're only going to use a total of 50 hooks total at any one time. Man, this is absolutely everything that you need.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like,
Now, I like these rollers. That's kind of cool.
people are really putting a lot of time into this.
This line right here. What? All right, I appreciate it. Trust me, we're going to be moving lines around, and if I ever take a line up and I move it, then we're probably going to roll that one up and then pull another one of these out, you know.
Okay, hold that thought.
Oh. Thanks, guys.
This is awesome. Oh my gosh.
I think,
We're set for like 8 seasons.
yes.
Look at.
And I'm going to try to keep all these in the bag. Like I said, this one is from Zwolle, Louisiana. I don't know.
I guess we're calling people out now. So Jay Clemens from, is that Berea? Is that Berea, Kentucky?
Berea. Yeah, like I said, if
Totally Berea.
it's Berea.
It's Berea. I've been there. It's pretty.
I've been to Berea. I don't know about Berea.
Thank you, Jay Clemens.
Oh. All right, we got this one.
I think my puppy wants to go swimming.
All right, guys. Like I said, we're gonna do like a total gear breakdown. Maybe not today, but I have a plan for today. And I'm pretty sure, so we got all the hooks that we need. I was gonna show those in a second, and we definitely got all the trot line we need. Of course, we got more trot line here. This one is, this is probably the one. Someone said they were gonna send like 600 foot.
This is really heavy duty.
And it's John Fulmar from Glenwood, Alabama. The Glenwood line. And I take it back. I might use this because where we're about to put the second line, it's a lot wider than normal. And I'm thinking this is the one that's
really nice.
600 foot, I think.
Glenwood got us covered.
I don't know. We'll reevaluate, but I appreciate it. And he also sent the swivels and stuff.
So what does that bring us to? We've got Berea, we've got Glenwood, we've got
well, I like to do states actually. Alabama, Louisiana, Oklahoma. This right here was actually from Amazon.
From him.
This one, where was that from? Kentucky.
Yeah, Berea.
Berea. And that's from Spreadshirt. I don't know. Anyway, I got this right here. It's a fishing buddy. It's actually something I've never actually used one, but I decided to buy one just to show the water depth. And it's also supposed to show some type of structure, but it's something that you don't have to like mount anything to. You just strap it to the side of your boat.
If there is actually a barge sank, where we're gonna go look here in a minute. We're finally gonna know it. He swears that he's seen it, but
well, I don't know if this will show it, but we'll.
If there's something huge on the bottom of the river, it should show it. But a lot of people have been saying that our river can't possibly be that deep, and it possibly can. It is.
Just like every river, there's that story that you can't find the bottom of it in certain places. The fish are bigger than a
Volkswagen Beetle.
Volkswagen.
Like, what state did that story even originate in? Every state has that story, and they swear that that's where it came from.
Oh yeah, you'll hear people. Shoot, this might be more than I thought.
Do you need a hand?
Actually. Okay, like I said, we're gonna. If you haven't watched the last video, you haven't watched?
She hasn't watched.
She says, of course I've watched.
She's not old enough.
Yeah. Okay, so I've teamed up with a business and they're gonna advertise on our channel. They're gonna pay us, but we've pledged to give all that money to charity. And the pledge is, or they're gonna pay us $1 for every pound of catfish that we catch. And the only catch is that we have to follow a few rules. One rule is we gotta weigh all the fish in this business's bag, and it's a tile and stone company and based out of Brownsville, and they kind of worked in the whole region. I've actually used this company.
This bag's gonna be so slimy at the end of the season.
Solid Solutions, and we're going to weigh every fish. Now I have asked, you know, sometimes it might not work out. Hopefully the fish are too big for this bag, maybe, I don't know. And that we could do them individually or a few at a time, but we're going to do a good faith effort to weigh everything. And they've even donated a scale, and they said that, you know, I have a backup scale in case this one messes up, but this is what we're going to use to try to get to our 500-pound quota. And we have 100 days starting today. We're not actually fishing yet. The water's a little too high, and I'm, you know, still trying to gather all the gear. Obviously we're getting a lot. We'll have to line it all out in the next week or so and figure out exactly what we're going to do. But today what we're going to do is go out on the water and try to plan where we're going to put some lines, where we're going to put some limb lines, and we're also going to give Moose her first boat ride. Alright guys, we're kind of downriver. The spring this year we were actually fishing upriver as far as 2 miles. There's something swimming across the river way up there.
You see it?
Yeah.
It's probably a beaver.
And so we're going downriver. One of the main reasons I went upriver is because I wasn't having a whole lot of confidence in the boat, and I still don't, but I'm gonna fish a different area, a new area that I've never fished before. We gotta see what this is real quick. I don't know if they see us.
What's up, Pete?
Hey guys.
Hi guys. Bye guys. You can see their bubbles.
Yeah. From a distance, I seen both bodies, and I thought it could be a deer. It's weird to see a deer swimming. They swim pretty good though. Anyway.
They're in rut, they'll swim.
Yeah, Nina's gonna go deer hunting
6 weeks.
in 6 weeks. Maybe she'll record some of it and post it on our channel.
I just found out it only costs $80 to take a whole deer down to Yoder and have them process it for you. I'm talking Amish jalapeno and cheese deer sausage.
There's one place called Barnes Processing in Beaver Dam here.
It probably costs a lot more than $80 for.
I think it was 75, but I could be wrong.
I'll look into it.
Anyway, alright guys. This right here is what we call the island.
The island.
And you know, it's a small structure, big enough to camp on if you get a weed eater and some courage, because there's a lot of snakes and stuff. But my plan is, now the water is about 6 feet higher than I want it to be, and it should go down pretty good in the next couple of days. My plan is to actually put some limb lines around this island, either on the outer bank or some of them on the island itself. But I want the water to be down a little bit.
There are a lot of snags right here.
Tons of snags. But one thing is, I want to circle this island and see what the water depth is. See if I can get this thing to work. Currently, the water temperature is 74 degrees, and it is 14 feet right here.
Right here.
All right, and this is actually I'm gonna circle the island, and I'm gonna try my best to
Watch it breed.
show this.
Is that a magnet?
No.
How did you set it on there?
Magic.
Michael.
I'm pretty sure it's magic. Magician, they call me. Mike the Magician. I think that's what they used to call me.
Magician Mike has a better ring to it.
I know, that's what I told them. No, actually they call me the Machine. Alright guys, we're going to circle around, and I'm just going to kind of get an average depth around this island right now. Hopefully we don't lose this thing.
Law of averages, Michael. The law of averages.
Yeah. I don't know, it's bouncing around a lot. Alright, we got 16 feet. 17. 17. If we hit something, I wonder what it'll say.
0.
It's not made. This is kind of a, you know, a temporary. You're supposed to take it out, not supposed to drive with it on or anything.
We're not driving, we're idling.
Yeah.
It's idle speed.
Yeah, I think this is about as quick as I want to go. So it's averaging about 16 feet right in here. Now I just took this thing out of the box and didn't calibrate it. I don't know if it comes calibrated.
This is the shallow side though.
We'll see. Which, you know, 15 feet was what I tell everybody. But,
See, I tell people it's like 20, 30.
well, no, up that way it's 30. Now, actually, I know a spot where I know it's 30, so we'll go there at last and gauge whether or not this thing's reading right. I mean, but it's saying 15, 16 feet.
14.
I mean, I could believe that. It's not like, if it was saying like 2 or 50, I probably would question it.
13. Getting shallower.
Well, in front of this island right here, it should be very shallow.
Where's the barge?
Right here.
And,
Now we're going to drive right over it.
Really?
It's also giving like contours. You see that? I assume like something like that's a log. Like that right there. It actually shows fish too, but I don't know what.
Yeah, that's got to be a big old tree that it was just showing. That stick up right there.
Alright, we're going to circle in front of this island. I wish I could find those clips.
Oh wow. 7 feet.
I wonder if it could go negative.
4 feet? No, no, it's not that shallow right here. Give me that paddle. What's it saying right now?
There's no way it's 4 feet right here. It's probably
I'm not hitting bottom.
yeah,
What's it saying?
5 feet is what it's currently saying. Now,
Wait till it gets to like 3.
now it's probably a foot to 2 foot below the bottom, so I don't know exactly. It's saying 7 now. a little off. 21, 22.
She's making me so nervous.
It's only 22 feet.
That's still really deep.
23. Well, bouncing around. Now right in here is where I want to put the other line. Right across this wide spot.
Big log.
We're actually literally thinking about tying to this tree right here. Thinking about tying to that tree. Those tree roots. There's the island. Now the water's still up a little bit. Not too bad, but I'm gonna wait a day or two.
My goodness.
I'm gonna go straight across now.
Neat that it shows it.
But I think there's probably a calibration. I literally just took this thing out of the bag or the box. Probably lost 2 screws in the process.
3 screws.
Alright, so we're gonna go across this river. Really don't know why it's doing that second line. Looks like it's averaging about 23 feet. Yeah, it dips all the way down.
Yeah.
Now, it's not perfectly level. I don't need it to be scientific.
18 feet.
It's got a little bump there.
I see that.
Technically, it was a hole right there. And then...
Moose, come here. Hey, she's making me so nervous. She's
Says
good.
5 feet. I really don't believe that. I think this thing is off. Although, if we find out how much it's off, we'll just add that to it.
Oh, we can test it in your pool.
Well, now up there, I know it's 30-some feet. Anyway, guys, we're planning on putting some tree lines all around this island to start the season. Putting another trot line literally right here behind the island. And we already got one set down the way. We don't have any hooks on it yet, but once the water goes down, we'll throw some hooks on it. And then we're gonna have some hooks baited probably within the next few days, and then we're gonna start doing regular line checks. And this is the Green River. This is Michael Horn with Vanina, and we'll see you next time. Oh yeah, and I forgot. The last time we did a giveaway for subscribers was 35,000, and we're currently at 45,000, so that's 2 giveaways. And we're gonna do 2 free shirts to the first 2 females that comment your name, your first name, where you're from, and just let us know that you've been watching. And I'm also going to do a big giveaway at 50,000. It's going to be to bait shops, and I was just going to go ahead and give you a heads up. If you're a bait shop out there, you know a bait shop, I need you to email me at hooklinechill@gmail.com. Send me a picture of your bait shop, and if you know a bait shop, go and tell them, or maybe go get a picture of it, because we're going to do some type of giveaway to several bait shops across the country, across the world. If you send them in, just send me an email at hooklinechill or hooklinechill@gmail.com. It'd be great if you included a picture of your bait shop, maybe told me a little bit about you, and we're going to pick out a few of those and send a package. But I'll let you know that once we hit 50,000. Yeah, see ya.